everyone, it's Bex from Bexley Creations here, and I thought today I would do a little draw with me, just to do like a little update and let you guys know how things are going and what's been happening. I did already start talking and was talking for like 5 minutes and my phone switched off and I realized I'd never hit record, so now I have to try and remember what I said. Oh dear. So I'm working on the abstract tree painting, and I have run into a little issue with it. So let me move it down a bit. Move this. I finished this section a few days ago. And see all this blue in here, how it just doesn't look right? And then I looked at the picture, this way, and there's no blue there. I mean, this painting's sideways at the moment, so yeah, there's no blue there. And I thought, well, that's really weird. So then I was worried I'd been putting the wrong colour in the wrong places. So I checked and no, I've been doing it right. So then for some random reason I decided to Google DMC 819. Now, this is what they gave me for DMC 819. It's like a dark blue. I Googled it. 819 should be a pale pink. I actually found some from an old Huacan painting. This is what 819 should be. And this is what they gave me. Now, I would have had no idea if I hadn't Googled. So, I've contacted them because I don't think this is going to be enough for me to rip up that colour and replace. I contacted them and they've said that they're going to send out the correct colour. So, yeah, I never would have known that because... like, I know 310 is supposed to be black. I know 666 is supposed to be red. But there's so many DMC colours. It's so hard to keep track. So I am thinking of getting like a DMC chart or something so that I can check. Because from now on, every painting I get, I am going to be double checking that the DMC colour is correct. Because that is just crazy. Apart from that, though, this painting's been going pretty good. Haven't had many popping drills. They all sort of fit together pretty well. It's definitely been a good one to do. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think what I was talking about before I realized I wasn't recording, but I can't remember. My memory is absolutely terrible. Oh, I think I was talking about how I'd been in sort of a funk when it comes to filming videos. Just sort of struggling to motivate myself. Like, I've got to film some more of my temperature painting so I can put the next 2 weeks video up. And I did 1 week and I just stopped because I don't know. And I'm not sure what it is that's got me like that. I don't know if it's just a phase at the moment, or I mean, I know one issue was the fact that some of the drills I got for it to continue it static, like, oh my god, they just went everywhere. I think I'll leave that in the video when I'm tipping them into the tray. It just, oh my god. And I think too it was because I didn't have much in the way of things to do for content. But I do have some diamond paintings on the way now. I got some good financial news recently that has been a big relief, and sort of it's actually increased my mood because I'm not as stressed out all the time about every little purchase. Like, I'd be in the supermarket and, you know, it'd be like, well, I could get this cereal, but, you know, what if I don't eat it for a couple of weeks? Maybe I should just keep eating the cereal I've been eating. And, you know, it just, yeah. I mean, I'm the kind of person that deliberates over purchases for way too long as it is. But when you sort of just scraping by, it gets really crazy. But yeah, I can now put a chunk of money into my savings account again, so that if any emergencies pop up, I've got the cash there for it. And I have a feeling any emergencies that pop up are going to involve my dog eating something he shouldn't eat, because it seems like every time I take him outside lately, he finds something in the corner of the garden somewhere and chews it up, and I swear that dog is going to be the death of me. I can finally afford to get some new glasses. I've had these ones for quite a while, and over here, if you're on Medicare, you get a free eye test every 2 years. I'm gonna do something with this paper, it's driving me nuts. And so yeah, I'm overdue for that, and I need new frames because these ones cause like this irritation on my nose. They've got this sort of silicone nose pieces, and see if that works. Just every so often it'll flare up that it gets really red and irritated, and then I can't sort of have the glasses sitting in that spot, which makes it awkward to wear them. And so I definitely need some better frames, but I just haven't been able to afford them. So just things like that. Okay, the washi tape does not stick to anything. I've got some masking tape there, we'll try that. What else? I definitely did spoil myself and get some diamond paintings. Got a couple coming from Diamond Art Club that I just sort of fell in love with. I got some from Peggy by New Frog because they were really, really cheap. And I'm looking at some Ever Moments on AliExpress as well, because normally I don't get those because of the price, but if I've got the extra money, then I do look at them because I know they're just great quality. What else has been happening? Oh, I'm doing a water challenge for the month of March. It's called the Water Aid Challenge. And basically you stop drinking everything but water. There's different levels of it. You can do it where you still have like water with fruit in it, things like that. Or you can do it where you just have plain unflavored water, which is what I'm doing because I'm not a huge fan of flavored water. So what's today? Today's the 7th, so it's been a week. Now, I'm not a big coffee drinker or anything like that, so I haven't had any of the coffee withdrawals. My issue was I was drinking a lot of Slurpees and like frozen Coke from McDonald's. Something about just the frozen drinks was really appealing to me. So I was drinking a lot of those, and I would kill for one right now. I just, yeah. I really miss those. But I haven't had any. I've been good. I've only been drinking my water. You can, well, actually, I'll put the link in the description below if anyone wants to donate towards it. I totally understand if people can't. But even if you just want to sort of read more about it and learn about it. But yeah, it's to raise water for people who don't have like readily available clean drinking water. And I just thought too it'd be a good way to like, I've wanted to cut out soda and soft drink and everything for a while. So I thought this would be a good way to kickstart that as well. So yeah, I'll leave that link down below if you want to learn more about it. There's a Facebook group for those of us that are participating, and oh my god, is that place horrible. There's so many people attacking each other on there. Like, if someone slips up and does something that isn't technically within the rules of the challenge, people just pounce on them, and it's so horrible. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, it should be supportive and helpful and all of that, and it's just, yeah, it's not the nicest place to be. And the admins just don't seem to, I rarely see them on there, so it's just kind of running wild. Okay, now my throat's starting to hurt. I'm wondering if I'm coming down with something. I hope not. What else is there to talk about? Does anyone else out there watch the dog shows on YouTube? Like the dog agility and the breed judging and all that? Because I've been addicted to those videos lately. And I think this weekend is Crufts, which is the big British show, dog show. And they usually stream it live on YouTube. And I'm actually excited for it. I watched last year's, I think it was like a few weeks after it was actually on. They still had the videos up. And I remember just spending days just watching these videos of these dogs doing tricks and doing the agility courses. And of course there's a few that, you know, don't want to follow what they're supposed to do. But yeah, I just think it's awesome. It's adorable. And there were so many dog breeds that I didn't even know existed. It's crazy. So, okay, masking tape's not working either. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking forward to watching that. Probably should have prepared some like tag questions or something to keep this interesting. But really, I just wanted to do like an update of what I've been up to, which isn't a lot really. I don't leave the house very often. I mainly it's to go grocery shopping or to appointments or something. That's a bad one there. I'm thinking of doing a sort of a diamond painting start to finish for one of my paintings. I'm not sure which one yet. Usually what I do when I'm getting close to finishing a painting is there's this website called Wheel Decide, and you can put in all the like options, and then spin a wheel and it chooses for you. So that's how I've been choosing my next paintings. But I'm thinking of, yeah, doing one where, you know, I'll do a video kitting it up, and then a video of working on it, well, like several videos of working on it, and then a video of when it's finished and de-kitting and all that. So I'm just trying to figure out whether to do it as time lapses or in real time. I definitely have to have some tag questions printed out for that then, because I, as you can tell, have trouble thinking of topics to talk about. I think I've already, yeah, I did it yesterday. I chose my next painting after this one. So it's just a matter of whether I use that one as the start to finish or another one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What would you prefer to see? Like, would you prefer to have them done as time lapses? Would you prefer to see them as sort of drill with me's and have me talking along as I do it? Yeah. Any feedback is appreciated. And that goes for all my videos. Like, as long as it's constructive feedback, then I don't mind it. Like, I've had one person ask if I could try to do the videos in landscape rather than portrait, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I've got my camera turned, or my phone turned today, so we'll see how it loads into the program when I go to edit it. And yeah, and yeah, like I said, constructive feedback like that is absolutely fine. It's appreciated. It's when you get this sort of, you know, your videos suck. Like, that's not helpful to anyone. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. It's a long weekend here this weekend for Labor Day, so I'm not sure if we're doing anything. There is a car show on that we used to go to all the time, but I'm not sure if we're going to. Depends on the weather as well. The weather. We had like 4 days in a row of high 30s. That's Celsius. It was ridiculous. And then yesterday was like, I think 15 degrees, raining, cold, which I love it because I am so over the heat. But it also, that's what makes me wonder if I'm going to get sick now, because, you know, you go from sweating and having the air conditioner on and the fan on at night and trying to keep cool to freezing and, you know, having to wrap a blanket around yourself to keep warm. And so, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like the weather just doesn't know what it wants to do. But apparently summer was our hottest summer on record, so yay. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the heat. It's much easier to try and warm yourself up than it is to cool down. Like, you know, you can grab a blanket, grab a hoodie, put the heater on, snuggle up. Whereas when it's hot, it's like once you've basically stripped off, you can't do any more than that. unless you want to, you know, lock yourself in your freezer or something, and that's just not possible. So, yeah. Need some water. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm sure, you know, when I thought to myself last night, oh, I should do a drill with me, there were probably many topics I had in mind, but now that I'm actually filming and talking, it's, yeah. I'm so annoyed at my nail polish too. Painted them 2 days ago, and they're already chipped. This is why I hate painting them, and why I wish we could get Colour Street over here, but for some reason we can't. They don't deliver to Australia anyway, not that I've found. And I know we can get Jamberry over here, but that's different. Like, you have to heat up the nail polish strips before you apply them or something, and that just seems like too much could go wrong with that. But yeah, I'm tired of, you know, spending ages painting my nails, waiting for them to dry, and then, you know, the next morning there's a big chip in them or something, and or like I've got a band-aid on this one because it's split at the side, but not in a place where I could just trim it off and it'd be fine. It's like a third of the way down the nail into the nail bed, and it's like that's gonna hurt like hell if it rips off, so I sort of put the band-aid on just to protect it a bit. There's a lot of this color on this section. And I'm also seeing some that I've missed from the previous color. It's so annoying. There's nothing more annoying than thinking you've done the whole section and you put it away, you go to the next color, and there's like 5 or 6 that you just, you know, decided they didn't look right when you were looking for them before. Oh, I ordered one of the scratch art books too, finally. Ordered it from Amazon, and Australia finally has Prime. So I signed up for the 30-day trial of it. Because I watch a lot of live streams on Twitch. And I know that you can connect your Prime account to that as well. But at the moment it's not picking it up, so I've had to contact them and find out why. But yeah, I was able to order one of the scratch art books, and with Prime shipping, it's actually, I ordered it yesterday and it says it's going to be delivered today, so that's insane. The only problem is there's not a lot of stuff on the Australian Amazon. It's sort of a very limited selection, and like, I know in the US you can buy, you know, food and all sorts of stuff on Amazon, but you can't do that here for some reason. And like the tool set for the scratch art, I want to get one of those as well. I've seen Mrs. Coffee, she's got one of those toolkits, and it's got like the finer points and everything, but apparently I can only find them on the American Amazon and they don't ship here, so that's just weird. But yeah, I've been wanting to try the scratch art for ages, but yeah. And then I thought I found the books on this site called think it was Book Outlet, and they had the scratch art books for like $6, and I thought, oh my god, that's a steal. So I loaded up my cart and went to check out, and shipping was going to be like $75, and I thought, no, that is not happening. I really hate when you find sites like that. You get all excited that you found something really cheap, and then the shipping is an absolute nightmare. Like, I know shipping to Australia from the US is expensive anyway, and it's the same the opposite way. I remember sending like a packet of Tim Tams to a friend once, and it cost like nearly $30 just to send that. So I don't send stuff that way very often. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. It's been 25 minutes of me rambling and trying to find things to talk about. So if you've stuck through it this long, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, I'll put a link below to the Water Aid Challenge. If you can donate, that's great. If not, I totally get it. No pressure at all. And yeah, hopefully I will have some video content soon. And like my video, I guess it's like an artist block, will settle, and I'll be able to, you know, get on top of things. So thank you very, very much for watching. Feel free to leave a like or a thumbs down, whichever, you know, whatever floats your boat. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.